Hello and welcome back to Rule Breakers, the comedy game show where contestants compete for real prizes while riffing on different improv prompts and trying not to break the rule. Joining me today are our three lovely contestants. Up first we have Will in a Packers shirt.
Is that all you know about me? You didn't even get my name right.
Oh, my bad.
How dare you?
My bad.
I was told I could win a lot of money on this and pay off the rest of my
A lot of
college.
money?
That's what I was told. People were telling me that. A lot of people were telling me that, actually.
You can get a lot of exposure.
That's what. Well, you know what? You didn't even get my name right. So how am I going to get exposure? Huh? This is
I guess we'll never know.
Shut up.
That was a knee slapper in case the camera didn't catch that. Next we have Tessa. And Tessa, tell us where you would like to go on vacation in a dream situation.
In a dream situation where I would like to go on vacation, I don't know, probably somewhere where children are having problems so that I can help the children. You know, somewhere that just world peace.
So, but you dream of children having problems?
No.
And last but not least, we have Elijah, who is here.
And happy to be.
Amen.
Thank you, Alex.
So contestants, the way this game works is you don't know the way this game works. I know the way this game works, though. You will have a special rule that you have to follow, and whoever has the funniest answer without breaking the rule will win the points. Even if you have a funny answer, but you break the rule, I'm sorry to say, but you will be losing 1,000 points.
And when do we get our money?
Let's get started by reading off our categories. First up, we have Sell It To Me. Basically, you'll be giving an item, and you have to sell it to me. Up next, we have What Are You Thinking? You'll be given different objects and what are they thinking? Third, we have Interview. Basically, there'll be a position and you have to interview for it. Next, we have Wrong Answers Only. I feel that is self-explanatory. And next, we have Packing List. You'll be given a location and you have to tell me what you would bring. And now, last, we have Debate. You'll be given different topics, and whether you're for it or against it, argue it.
I would like to pick Sell It To Me for $1,000, please.
Ooh. The circle of life.
Purpose of life.
Purpose of life.
Ah, yes. Up until Tuesday evening, I would have argued that there is none.
Oh.
But somewhere high in the Northeast, a mom date of heaven of sorts has come down. Zohran Kwame Mamdani has just been elected the new mayor of New York City. And that is giving me a light in the darkness. He is my beacon, my North Star. And he can be yours if you just can get over the fact that he's a socialist. And Muslim if you're against that type of thing.
Whoa.
And he only won probably because he had to, beat Cuomo, and who didn't put up much of a fight. And Sliwa is a joke. Come on, let's be real. If you can get over all these things, and the idea that most of the things that he wants to get done likely will not be, if you can get over that, then you too can find purpose in Zohran Mamdani, as I have. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Those are on.
Hey, man, want to buy The Purpose of Life?
For how much?
I don't know. Want to buy it?
For how much?
How much do you have?
How much do you have?
Nothing. That's why I'm trying to sell you The Purpose of Life.
I found no meaning in that answer.
Would you like to?
No.
Thank you.
Do you got purpose in your life?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's surprising. What sorority are you in?
I'm in Alpha Psi Omega.
Ah, that's a lie. That's theater sorority. It is time for you to go Panhellenic Delta Zeta, baby. You want a bid card? We'll give you one.
Sure.
All right, perfect. All right, so first we're just gonna need a quick little blood oath. Is that fine?
No.
Okay, well, sorry, I'm gonna have to kick you to the curb. You can go on down to Kappa Kappa Delta Gamma, whatever it is. But yeah, that's your purpose of life. You want it?
Well, amen.
Thank you.
All right. So I do fear we did have some rule breakers that went on just now. Will, you will be losing 1,000 points. And Elijah, you'll be winning 1,000 points.
I thought my name was Theodore.
You thought wrong. Tessa, up next.
Oh, okay. Wrong answer is only for 200. How was America founded?
How was America founded?
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. But in a special place, he created a sea of beer. And within the sea of beer, he lit a firework and strapped it to a bald eagle. That bald eagle, drunk from the sea of beer, crashed headlong into the sea. And from its body rose this great land where we are free to buy lottery scratchers and cigarettes and everything else that's good and pure in this world. And that is what America was built on. That and the right to wage war on our neighbors. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Gambling, substance abuse, slight incest in some areas. This are the values that America was truly founded on. That and liberty. It all began when a bunch of white men got together, and as we all know, when white men together, good things happen. They got together and they decided that they needed their land. They needed a sanctuary to gamble, to drink, to do these things that white men love to do, and they created USA. And then Miley Cyrus created a song about it, and that is how America was founded, my friends. White men and Miley Cyrus. Thank you.
I don't know if I can co-sign that.
Some would say that America was founded under the genocide of Native Americans. I am not one of those people. One could argue that America has a few skeletons in their closet. Things that if you look back on, you'd be like, wow, pretty messed up, America. I'm also not one of those people. America was founded for one simple purpose: man's desire to be free from oppression, from tyranny, from corrupt leaders, from leaders who prioritize the needs of the few and overlook the needs of the many. America was founded to be a utopia, a democracy, where one vote is one vote, where men no longer have to listen to the tyrannical overlords who say that right now is as good as things could ever be again. We threw tea into the Boston Harbor.
There's more.
We threw King George out of our land. We kicked those redcoats in the keister, and we said, get to steppin', Brit. This is America now. And here we stand, united. 50 states that don't all touch. Don't ask about that. Some are pretty far away, and you may think, well, is that really America? It's kind of far. It is, because it has our flag, Old Glory, flying high. And when I see that, I think back to the days of my grandpappy, who actually started off his schooling when it was still segregated. Yeah,
I bet he did.
It was in his lifetime. It wasn't
And
that long ago.
that, we will be taking our first commercial break.
Bowling, Lasertron, Ropes Course, Foam Factory, and arcade games. Find all these at Hijinks in Jonesboro, where game night is reinvented. Hijinks has exciting specials every night, like our Monday matching program. Tuesdays, you can pick any 3 attractions for only $12. And on Wednesdays, enjoy $1 bowling along with half-price arcade games. So come where game night is reinvented and experience fun like a kid again at Hijinks.
Welcome back. And last we left off, we were hearing some wrong answers, and they were wrong in all the right ways. I fear I do have to be the fun police, though. Will? Can
Yes.
Will lose 2,000 points for this?
I
or-
need the money, coach.
Okay, judges are saying it's just going to be the 1,000, but I am watching you.
I broke another rule.
Yes, you did, I fear.
Somebody should tell me these things.
Nope. And Tessa,
Hi.
you have won 200 points.
It's
Yay!
because she's a woman.
It is actually.
Sexist.
And boy, am I going to use that sexism to my advantage. G, back to you, girly pop.
then I'm gonna throw it right back to Elijah.
Abolish the 19th.
I will take debate for 400, Alex.
Debate. Is ice cream better than cake?
Ice cream is not better than cake, and cake is not better than ice cream. Both of these things are sugar-fueled menaces for our children. And big ice cream and big cake have made it to where you cannot celebrate a thing in this country without someone asking, where's the cake?
True.
Where's the ice cream? Used to, we could gather without these things, but now the kids go crazy. The kids are hopped up, running around like little gremlins on ice cream and cake, falling into the pool, potentially drowning. No one cares about that. Big ice cream and big cake just wants you to eat that sweet little treat. I'm here to tell you that both of these things are wrong. You should be living according to the ancestral tenets of our liver king. Raw meat, raw liver, beets, root vegetables, fruit. You can do away with so many of these consumerist items that serve no nutritional value to you at all.
Fair enough.
Eat. Put down the sweet treats. Save your children and yourself before it's too late. Thank you.
A debate and a PSA. What more can a person ask for? We'll see.
My opponent, Mr. Templeton, makes some excellent points. And Councilman, I thank you for your time today. But he fails to note one thing. I love cake. I love all kinds of cake. Big cake, small cake, chocolate cake, a lot of chocolate cake,
Hope we're talking about
some
food.
vanilla cake. But what's really important in this world? What is really important to America? Eating healthy or enjoying some of that cake? And I ask you that, America, do you want to get rid of your cake? Why not have your cake and eat it too? Why listen to a communist like Elijah Templeton? Why listen to that? What nonsense, eating healthy. Live now. Live short. Live a short life and eat cake. Don't eat healthy. What are you doing? You can't do anything eating healthy. You live boring. You want to live to be 90, you watch all your friends die, or do you want to eat nothing but cake, die at 30, and live happy? Thank you.
Tessa.
I ask you this, America. Why are we pitting these two things against each other? Why can't we have the ice cream eaters and the cake lovers come together and be one? This makes me think of nothing but the Civil War. I mean, truly, why are we pitting us Americans against one another? I mean, this guy gets it, Allie, you get it, right? A cake lover and an ice cream lover. Can we not come together and be one? Has there never been an ice cream cake? Let's work together. I see you, cameraman. I see you, Tyson. And I see that you disagree. And that's why you are not a true American. We as America must come together, eat the ice cream cake, love cake in both senses of the word, and be one. Thank you.
There's no rethinking it. But that was beautiful. And
this thing on?
good job, everybody. Nobody is losing points, but alas, there can only be one. Tessa?
Me?
You're getting some points.
Yay! I love being a woman.
You are free to pick a category.
Give me sexism for $1,000, please.
I don't recall me listing that one.
Fine. Since you don't recall it, I'll say wrong answers only. $4,000, please.
Ooh.
And you gave me the wrong one. What about
Well,
headphones?
you're doing sell it to me now.
I'm selling headphones. I haven't buzzed yet, though.
No, you have not.
And I'm not going to.
I would love if somebody, there we go.
To sell it to me?
Sell it to me.
Okay, headphones. Well, do you like your hearing? Well, I have a perfect solution to get rid of that. Headphones. So do you like music?
Love music.
Love music. Headphones fixes that. Now, do you like attention?
No.
Oh, well, if you love attention, what gets you attention? Hearing aids. Any kind of thing to help something with that will get you attention. And as an attention seeker myself, I make sure to put headphones on and blare music for at least 2 hours a day, because listening to blaring music 2 hours a day is guaranteed to decrease your hearing, increasing your likelihood of having hearing aids and having people feel bad for you, giving you attention. So, are you ready to buy?
A 2-for-1 you're trying to sell me on.
Absolutely.
I see. Well, maybe somebody else can sell it to me differently.
Thank you.
Will.
Are you hungry?
A little?
Wouldn't it be nice if somebody left their food laying around for you to eat?
I am not a raccoon, so no.
But wouldn't it be nice if they did?
No.
Well, I think it would be nice if they did. What I see wandering the streets, I'm wandering the streets, not these other people, and I see people leaving their AirPods around, leaving their Bluetooth headphones, and I think, good grief, am I hungry? I see the AirPods, I get a little hungry, and I eat them. And I think you should too. They are an excellent source of fiber, and they're an excellent source of iron and all the needed minerals that you can get from your surroundings. Now, hear me out on this. You see them and you eat them, all right? Your teeth are built to crunch down on the AirPod. When you crunch down on that AirPod, now dentists, big dentists, are gonna say, hey, you can't do that, you're gonna break your teeth.
They will.
Don't listen to them.
I
You don't
do.
need your teeth. You can swallow the AirPods whole. They're small. You can digest them. And so therefore, this is the perfect food. Headphones are a little too big for your digestive system, but earbuds are perfect. Wireless earbuds should be eaten more often. Thank you.
I would like to draw to your attention that the prompt says headphones. You have done everything in your power to not sell me headphones.
I feel like I did do everything in my power.
Elijah.
Have you ever taken a FaceTime on full volume in the Walmart checkout line and received dirty looks from the other patrons?
It's like you were behind me when it happened.
Have you ever called attention to yourself unwittingly from the back of the classroom as you start up Clash Royale and forget that your volume is turned all the way up, and everyone turns when they hear that sweet, sweet startup sound because they know you're no longer paying attention, you're paying attention to your keep. This can all be fixed. It's the 21st century, folks. There's no need to wander the streets with a JBL speaker in your backpack. There's no need to hold your phone up to this ear here to be able to hear things in public. We have headphones. Over the ears and into the ears, the sonic waves can be transported from your electronic device into your eardrums for your viewing and listening pleasure.
Different types.
All one need do is find me on Instagram at Beats by Dre. Send me a direct message link and I will reply to you with our most expensive brand of headphone. And you can stop doing those speakerphones in public. Seriously? Thank you.
Beautiful message from all three of you. Alas, once again, wee you, fun police. Will, your points?
This is the title of the episode is Rule Breakers, is it not?
Yes.
Am I missing something here? Am I doing something wrong? Why am I losing
You're breaking
points?
the rule. That's what you're doing
Why am I
wrong.
losing points for this?
Because you're breaking the rule.
It's clearly something I'm
So
supposed
anyway,
to do.
Will broke the rule, losing 1,000 points. Elijah, you are winning points. And Will.
Am I picking again?
Oh, you picked it all last time. Lies. Tessa, your turn to pick.
Give me interview for 400.
Therapist.
Well, I'd like to start with my qualifications. I have personally struggled with depression, bipolar disorder, anxiety and eating disorder, acute phonia disorder, massive phonia disorder, hat disorder, and you got any other disorders that you can think about? Well, I've probably struggled with them. However, I feel like that gives me a very wonderful outlook on how to deal with everyone's disorders and depression and anxiety. Yeah, so do you have depression or anxiety?
Oh, this isn't about me.
Oh, okay, well, booyah, that's because I just fixed it. You're welcome! Yes, just by me walking into the room, my aura, my chakra automatically is able to cure depression, anxiety, and any kind of phobia, whatever you got. Whatever can be diagnosed, I can fix it with my chakra for just $198 a month. With fees applied.
Steal.
With fees applied, I will cure all of your ailments and happily take out any family members causing you stress. Thank you.
When we play this back, we might have to run that last part back because I think I just heard a crime, but other contestants in the meantime.
So you're looking for a therapist. Well, stop it. Because you don't have to. Everyone's talking about you behind your back. Nobody likes you. Everybody fakes laughing at your jokes and fakes that they're interested in you. You know, and in fact, what I'm thinking about is the fact that I am in your walls. I'm in your vents. And there are bugs under your skin. So, yeah, you should hire me as a therapist because all that's happening, and I can make more of it happen. Thank you.
I feel unsafe.
You're probably wondering why I am here. You can probably see on my resume that there's little there that would warrant me for such a position under special counsel. Is an on-company secretary. Therapist, sorry. Is an on-site therapist for all you people. You may see that I've only worked a brief stint as a cashier at Harps. And you may think, how does working at Harps qualify one to be a licensed therapist here? Have I gone to medical school? Have I received any licensing of any sort? No. I've done something much more effective. Worked with the public. And you would be incredibly amazed to know how many people have real problems out there. And they will put them on display fully, in public, at full volume, with their children.
That's true.
I've talked many people off of ledges. I've talked roaming children into going back to their families after they're running away with a knapsack. So if you hire me as your on-site therapist, I can guarantee productivity will go down, sick leave will go up. I will give them whatever they ask for because I'm a man of the people. You may be thinking, this doesn't sound very appeasing for me. Why would I go about doing this? The answer, I have your wife Marcia tied up in my car.
Marsha!
She has been gagged and tied in the trunk, and she's running out of air. So if we can get this going, you can have Marcia back, and I can get off the street. Thank you.
We're gonna cut to commercial to see if I can call my wife Marsha real quick. And welcome back. Last week we left off, we heard from very potential unqualified therapists. Alas, I do need to give one of them points. And in a shocking turn of events, Will.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
So
I want to
anyway,
thank the Academy
Elijah, next
for all
category.
this.
I'll take packing list for 600.
Ooh, rule breakers.
I'll tell you what we're not packing for rule breakers. The Constitution, my rights. I have been nothing but belittled on this show for the past hour, or however long it's been. Nothing but belittled. Why are we doing this? Why are we like this? Half the time the directors are back here making hand gestures at me, mocking me for every move. Allie, we're just doing this whole thing, and what are we doing? What is happening? What's going on? What are we doing in America? You're welcome.
Rule breakers, rule breakers. I think number one, I'm around a bunch of media majors, probably deodorant. Yeah, Allie, get what I mean. Probably a snack, haven't eaten. Probably perfume. The deodorant doesn't. I don't think that's gonna work. Will to live a bit. Some better improv skills, and some better self-tanner because this is really bad. Thank you.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you.
When coming on to the rule breaker set, I can think of little that you would need more than ointment. Because The audience is not privy to this, but before taping begins of this here program, each and every week, we are hogtied into a group just off camera. And we are kept here for weeks on end and told to dance, monkey, dance. And when your ropes are removed, there is chafing on the wrist and ankles. And ointment goes a long way. And a little bit goes a long way too. You only need a small bottle. You're only going to be here for about 3 to 4 days. There is water provided, and they do give you snacks, various assortments of trail mix.
I was not provided with water.
They do not ask you if you are allergic to nuts, but they give you nuts nonetheless. So maybe don't come if you have a nut allergy, or if you have a skin tendency issue with hemp rope. But other than that, just bring your childlike joy and whimsy, and you should be fine. Thank you.
That's pretty nuts to say.
Boo!
Too bad I'm the host. Wonderful job today, contestants. I will be rewarding those points to Tessa.
Yay! Thank you so much. I'd love to thank my family, the academy.
So anyway,
I like
Will,
Kirsten for stinking.
category?
Give me interview for $1,000, please.
Taylor Swift.
Before I answer, may I ask a question?
I mean, go for it.
Am I interviewing to be Taylor Swift, or am I interviewing to work for Taylor Swift?
You have answered an interview question already. I fear you should know.
Well, here's why I feel I am qualified to be Taylor Swift. Reason number 1, I am over 6 foot tall. She's pretty tall.
No, you're not.
She is pretty tall. And I am pretty tall too. Get a load of this one. We all sit here and say, wow, Taylor Swift's such a good singer. I'm more thinking about the fact that she's 6 foot tall and the fact that she's dating a 6'5" guy. What I'm thinking of is maybe a basketball team about 18 years from now needs some players. And maybe if I'm a college, if I'm a NBA team, maybe I get them on the phone now so I can get a 6'5" musical freak that can help my basketball team. But we digress here. I'm qualified for my height. I'm qualified for my hair. I am blonde. She is blonde. Close enough. I'm close enough to the right blonde. Close enough. And third, I can date a bunch of really mid guys as well. Now, I don't usually swing that way, but I am capable of it if it was money on the line. And if we're talking billions of dollars like Taylor Swift makes, I can date really mid guys. And even better, I can make really mid music. I can make music that is so mid that it actually gets a following from a bunch of really mid white girls. And so therefore,
So anyway, next
like
contestant, please buzz in.
First of all, I'd love to thank you so much for this opportunity to interview, to be one of Miss Taylor Swift's clones for the Arkansas District. There's no way she can do all of those shows in one night. For my qualifications, I too have a lot of really crappy boyfriends who are slightly gay-looking straight men. I think that's my number 1 qualification. I've heard some people say that I can't be Taylor Swift because I am only 4 feet tall and 11 inches. However, I am willing to wear heels as well as get kneecap surgery to elongate them. That will have to come after my first album drop, though. Now, as for my other qualifications, I think that I am capable of writing a mid-song about a really crappy gay-looking man. But as for that, I also sing, so yeah, please go to my website, missiwanttobe-taylorswift.com, and listen to my music about my ex-boyfriend, John. Thank you.
I was wondering which crappy ex-boyfriend we were talking about. So many to pick from.
the best one was John Mayer.
People often ask, Elijah, what makes you qualified to be Taylor Swift? And my answer is thrice these. 1, I'm white. 2, I had a noticeable peak in 2019, and it's been all downhill since. Number 3, I have an unnatural obsession with Maddie Healy from 1975.
Okay, looking.
Thank you.
Beautiful job. So many Taylors, so many opportunities, but there can only be one.
There can be a bunch.
There can be,
one of the
but for
clones.
the sake of this show, there can only be one. And that one today is going to be our little shortstop, Tessa.
Yeah. Thank you, Taylor. I
someone
didn't mean
back?
anything. I love your music. Thank you.
Is there someone in the back that's just giving the money to Tessa? What's going on? What's happening?
We've replaced all of your crew members with women. You're welcome.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
never mind.
totally.
Yep.
Will, do you want to go ahead and pick a category?
I believe I already did.
Slay. Tessa, do you want to go ahead and pick a category?
Man, that's a really good one. I'm gonna do debate for 800.
All right. Ooh, milk before or after cereal?
Neither. I say milk, never. Only cereal, dry cereal. Eat it like a man. Eat the cereal like a man. And it should only be cornflakes, and it should only be dry cornflakes. And if you're feeling a little spicy with it, maybe put in a couple thumbtacks. Be a man. America needs men. Men that don't put milk in their cereal like a girl. Come on. Be a man. Eat your cornflakes and your bran and your thumbtacks like a man.
I'm disgusted.
Thank you.
Milk before or after cereal? A tale as old as time. I, like my comrade Will, answer neither. My answer instead is concurrently, like that white chick from Get Out, where she had the bowl of Fruit Loops here, colors, and the glass of milk here, white, to comment on racial inequality, much like the rest of that film.
Fun fact,
there's
Jordan Peele has come out and said that is not the point of that scene.
Well, I, as a white liberal, read into it that way to make myself feel better about my white privilege. And you can too. If you copy that white chick, I forget her name, and it's good that I do because she's white.
It was Rose.
Rose. A Rose by any other name, still a racist pig. Thank you.
You're not welcome.
My fellow Americans. Milk before or after cereal is truly a dire issue that we in America need to face today. You know, the woke left will tell you that milk can only become before cereal. Not true. I personally will always identify with both sides, including the correct Republicans who believe that milk comes after cereal. And that's not because they paid me off. It's not because Highland cows paid me to say that statement. It has nothing to do with that, America. It is simply right versus wrong, something that the president is very well known for taking a stance on. So if you were to ask me one more time, milk before or after cereal, you know my answer. Now, vote today. Thank you.
We are going to have a talking to for standards and practices, but in the meantime, I will go ahead and award some points to Elijah.
Rigged. That was aggressive, I'm sorry.
Who can also go ahead and pick the next category.
I will, Alex. Thank you.
No problem.
I think I'm being drawn to, what are you thinking for 600?
All right. Chair. Not how that works. You are not. If I had a contestant each week who tried to do that, I have 2 nickels.
This was me
you
buzzing.
know the rest.
Excuse me.
You're not excused.
This was me buzzing.
Uh-huh.
I decided to buzz off of Tessa's buzzer because apparently she's just winning all the points. It might be the buzzer. So I'd like more points, please. And to
can also
answer this question, what is a chair?
A chair is asking what is a chair?
What is a chair?
A chair is asking what is a chair?
No, I'm genuinely asking, what is a chair?
Well, I'm not a genuine person, so I fear I'm not going to answer that.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you my best interpretation of what a chair is. This seems to look chair-like. I'm just going to take this right here. This chair right here, and I'm a little off camera, I know. This chair can be used in a variety of different ways. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sit down like this. And that's fine. This is pretty boring, to be honest. We're not thinking correctly. So we're going to take a little spicy here, I know, but we're going to do the reverse stance, like this, right here. Now, this is a bit more like a horse. It's like riding a horse. It's
Do you
like
know
your
what
ancestors.
category we're in?
But we can also get a little radical with it. We can stand on the chair like this. Now, this is a little dangerous, I won't lie, but I will stay standing on this chair for the rest of the show. So, in
But you're blocking
response,
Tessa.
chairs are very important, it seems to me, and this chair seems very nice. So, you should vote for this chair whenever possible. Thank you.
That was like 3 categories mixed into one, and yet they were all wrong.
I will be playing the role of a chair in a high-end Italian chair shop that is mainly visited by white, fat people from the Midwest.
Thank you for setting the scene.
As they walk by, there's a chair in the corner, handmade and handcrafted.
Ooh.
And its only thought when it sees that big family from Toledo, please don't sit on me, please don't sit on me, please don't sit on me, please don't sit on me. Ah! Thank you.
She can't do that.
Tessa?
It's just a reverse. As to also set the scene, imagine we're at ASU-TV, the studio at Arkansas State University, and I myself
Great studio.
will be playing the role of chair that this guy's standing on. Begin. Oh my God! Dude, could you lay off the freaking Cheerios for the love of God? Dude, I wish that girl had brought the deodorant. Dude, you reek. Oh my God, these damn media majors. I'm just gonna, dude, someone just take me apart right now. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I would like to
couldn't
say
hear her.
beautiful work, but
I'm all the way up here. I
there's
couldn't hear
part
her.
of a lie in that. I'll let you figure out where. We will figure out who got those points right after this commercial break.
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
And welcome back, everybody. We're about to award some last points to Elijah for just being so gosh darn funny. Now, I have one final question. Contestants, do you know what the rule is?
No.
You can try. You lose absolutely nothing for buzzing in and trying. Think about everything you've been awarded points for and everything Will has lost points for.
I would like to say that I was docked points for being a man in America. I can see that we're not welcome anymore, and I note that I am truly sorry for being born this way, as Lady Gaga once said.
That is not what Lady Gaga once said.
It's close enough. Thank you for this opportunity.
I'm going to say you lose points for not endorsing Zohran Mamdani, the new mayor of New York City and the man who will lead us into a new age of left-wing politics in this nation. And since Will did not vote in the mayoral election as I did by committing election fraud and voting for...
Whoa. We can't say that on TV.
Oh, I did not commit election fraud and vote for Zohran Mamdani despite not being a resident of the city of New York. And I did not vote 3 to 4 times for him either at every polling location in each borough.
Tessa, please, guess.
I believe the rule is that you don't get the points if you are an annoying man. Precisely. Thank you. I don't know why this guy didn't lose any
That's
points.
a fair
but-
guess. That is a very fair guess. However, all of you are woefully wrong.
Oh.
The rule is you had to address the public. And a lot of you did, a lot of the times. Some of you less than others. No, I'm not calling any names out. The screen reflects itself. But I'm not calling any names out. So congratulations to Elijah, our big winner today. All our contestants will be walking home with a lovely prize. Elijah received a $25 gift card, Tessa received a $15 one, and Will received a $10 gift card. Please
$10
join
will buy
us
you a
next
lot.
week where we'll be having another batch of lovely contestants, and then the week after that, on the 20th, where we'll be having our finale. Thank you so much for joining us, and go. Oh, Elijah's also going to be in the finale.
Is this where we also do Family Feud? And you're like,
Thank you so much for joining us, and
yeah,
go Red Wolves.
yeah, there we go.
Woo!